Hi, Zach Dobson here with another Friday photo tip. This week I'm going to talk about the wind. If you get a nice windy day, it can be easy to show the wind with video, because you can see the motion and you can hear the sounds. It can be a little bit more challenging when trying to do that with still photos. So a couple quick tricks to that is, one, look for something that is distorted by the wind. So for example, somebody's hair. It's easy to tell if it's blowing around all over the place, or clothing, if it's billowing or blowing. Just look for it to get it at that peak moment. You want to just shoot a lot of shots, so you can then pick out the one that you like the best, because as it comes and goes, something will go up and come back down. So try to catch it at the peak, and it's helpful to just shoot a burst of frames and then pick the one that looks best. You can also look for other objects that are out of place or showing maybe strain, like a flag blowing, or net of a basketball hoop. Anything like that can be a good example of the effects of the wind. The other thing you can do is to do a slow shutter. So if you've got a camera with full manual controls, you can set the shutter speed to something like 1/4 of a second, 1/2 a second, 1 second, something to just leave that shutter open so it has a chance to catch the items moving. That can work well for something like trees blowing or plants blowing. It can be hard to show them moving in a still shot, but if you do that slow shutter, you can kind of see how they are moving back and forth. If you are shooting on your phone, you might need to get a camera app that has a slow shutter function. I use an app on my phone sometimes called Pro Camera, and it has a slow shutter function that lets me pick 4 seconds, 8, 12. So one important thing to remember with either a camera or a phone when using that slow shutter is that the camera needs to be held very still. So you'll either want to use a tripod or just find something stationary to place the camera on, like a tabletop or a branch, or somewhere where you can let it sit and it's not going to be affected by the wind or by your hands moving while you're taking the picture. So try this out. Use hashtag ZDP Photo Challenge. I'll comment and share photos. And thanks for stopping by. Keep it real.